What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Shout out to everybody that said, I was just about to actually work on putting together a live stream. I still may do it. I don't know yet. But as soon as I feel like I'm done with a lot of the craziness today, y'all know I put up the video about Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. Then I get sent this message on Twitter, right? Now I got tagged in this tweet from Alsina. Now I didn't see Keke Palmer's tweet. I only saw his, so I thought he was talking maybe about Jada, but he was talking about Keke Palmer because they both have history with each other. Okay, so Keke Palmer decided to humor, I guess, a commenter who tagged her in this post and say, "Is that you?" And that's her taking a picture with August some years back, I believe, and posting on social media. Y'all know chicks do this when they're actually with a guy, right? No chick who's just buddy with a guy is gonna take a photo like this. Okay, buddies take photos like shoulder length. They like they're out and about and they're just taking a selfie together. But this is a dude is driving. He don't even know what she's doing, and she's sort of like to the side taking a photo. Trying not to be so inconspicuous. But she responds to this person that says, "Yes, girl, August was never my man. LOL. That's why you're still reaching to this day to figure out nothing." And then he responded, because he's probably a little bit on edge today, maybe not. He says, "You're absolutely right. I was never your man. You could possibly never, shawty. It seems you mad you got curved, but your friends are the reason for that. They showed me an endless thread of text pics of me that you sent, worried about who I dated, and begged me to not further disturb your mental instability." And this tweet is on its way to going viral. Okay, it was less than 30 minutes ago since I'm doing it, because this is a fresh tweet. Okay, now we got fresh drama. Now again, I try to stay from being into drama, but when something is like when something is funny, you gotta respond to it. Listen, man, y'all know it's Friday. I like to really just have fun and keep it loose. But this, to me, this is crazy because they do have a history. People thought they dated. She played coy, but then she said they didn't, that they were just friends. She talked about how he cooked a good chicken. Okay? And the fact that she was getting stuff from him and she was sending it to her friends, that would give me cause for concern. Not only because this chick is sending stuff I send her to her friends, was that her friends was telling me about it, which lets me know that Keke, you don't have a lot of real people around you. They may have been envious of your situation. Maybe they wanted to date him. You don't have real friends. If they actually sent him the stuff you sent him and he never told you about it, that lets you know that he was keeping it to himself because he really didn't see a reason to deal with you. And he said he curved her. Maybe she felt some type of way about it, and maybe she holds some animosity towards him. But I could see him not trusting her and not wanting to be in a relationship with her, especially when she's snapping photos like this while you're driving. Okay, trying to make it seem like you're dating, not dating. And again, Keke has been known to she may have a mental instability. This is the same female who said she hid in a closet, I believe at Trey Songz's house. Or a house that they were at. I think they was making a music video, and she felt quote unquote uncomfortable. She did a whole interview about how uncomfortable she was in that setting, which lets me know a lot about her. Okay, nowadays she's an activist in the streets on the quote unquote front lines, but it doesn't matter. To me, this it just shows you, man. August is he's not playing around with y'all, man. He got Jada and Will doing this table talks and her distancing herself from him, even though she says that he basically broke contact with her. So this just shows me that this dude is on edge, man. Have y'all ever seen August go at somebody like this? Maybe him and Keke really don't speak to each other like that. And because they really don't speak to each other like that, he wants to know why you are out here talking about how we wasn't dating. Of course he wasn't, because I curved you. I didn't trust you and I wanted nothing to do with you. Which could very well be what this is. But honestly, man, I don't really know how to really define the situation. Just to say that there is bad blood and animosity here. He probably has no respect for her or liking for her because of what she did. He feels like he can't trust her. And when you can't trust somebody, you don't want anything to do with them. And for him to feel that strongly about it lets me know that he, in his heart, he can't trust her. And he wants nothing to do with her. You know? So, I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm with August on... I did find this incredibly hilarious. Let me go to my page. This was my response. By the way, make sure you follow me on Twitter, man. Follow me on Twitter, man. All right, let's see what some of the disgruntled commenters have to say. Keke Palmer didn't even mean that in a bad way. August, maybe you should revisit Jada for more healing. I don't know what that's gonna become a meme right there, man. But shout out to Will though, man. Shout out to Will. August, she didn't even say anything bad about you. She did. Did she deserve this? He a whole weirdo for this. He need to be directing that energy at who he really mad at, Jada. Keke didn't say anything disrespectful to deserve this anger, sis. You need to direct that energy to who you really mad at, Jada. Why are you calling him? Okay, we got a guy who thinks he's a gal. No, for real, like this is a reach. This is displaced anger. Right, her comment didn't seem shady. Was this really necessary? She wasn't even being shady. Look at all these. You got males and females going at August for the way he reacted. Did he overreact? He may have, because again, you know, this is stuff you can handle behind the scenes. They may not like each other because we don't know. These people probably have no liking towards each other at all, you know? And he probably feels like, you know, why are you even talking about me, period, you know? I honestly don't think she meant any bad intent by saying this. You need to redirect your anger to the woman who called a love you would die for an entanglement. She been talking spicy all week for no reason. This chopper gon' sing. Sir. No. Your anger is misplaced. Take it up with this one. How was Keke Palmer mad? She simply said what you also just confirmed, that there never was nor has there ever been a relationship. There was absolutely no reason for you to tell us all about her mental state. People are going out here defending you for what you went through and you attacked. I'm not even angry at you. Not that it matters. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Now, if only you'd admit that Jada curved you and that you are pressed. He's projecting your honor. Not you trying to read Keke. Okay. Some of these people are quick to tweet. I can tell you that. They were quick to tweet. Looks like you need to heal a little bit more. Young in the building. MF, you are so effing embarrassing. Man's been keeping this anger for a long time. You mad because you in entanglement. Said nothing wrong, weirdo. Direct your misplaced energy to Jada. Now, when did she ever address you? We will never know. Peace with you, light skins. Okay. There's a lot of people mad at him for saying this, I guess. They're upset with him. Y'all best not play with August. This was honestly unnecessary as hell. She tweeted that clarifying she just didn't date you and you took it like a diss to you when it was actually a diss to the OG tweeter. Hold on, because I don't think she was even trying to shade you. Seen a lot of the people watching other people comment and then they're re-commenting what those people said. At the end of the day, man, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Like, we don't. So because we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, honestly, there may be some animosity there. And there's animosity there that we don't know about. And she might have said things about him that y'all just missed. Y'all the ones that follow her, not me. So maybe there were things that were said that y'all just didn't pick up on because you were so quick to take her side. You know, Keke can do no wrong in a lot of y'all eyes. Y'all don't know what this chick is doing. She almost called Me Too on Trey Songz. She almost called Me Too on Trey Songz, and you got people here upset at August Alsina. We don't know what type of chick she is behind the scenes, man. But y'all calling this guy all types of weirdos. I bet you before he made that comment, he wasn't a weirdo to y'all. You see how quickly things change? But honestly, I just find this very, very funny. Again, she's sending his pictures and text messages to her friends, and they're telling him, which lets you know that even the people around her don't trust her and they don't like her, maybe. But y'all can decipher that for yourself. And before I go, I want to speak on these tweets that he later put out, these other tweets where he was basically getting at the people who are, getting at him, so to speak. And the thing is this, August is somebody who I truly believe does care and does have, does, I guess, have a liking to the people around him. But he is also a guy who can get extremely defensive. And that's why he went public more about his situation with Jada Pinkett, but also why he's going at Keke Palmer the way that he is. And I believe that he's doing so because he felt like he was genuinely hurt by her. He felt like he was betrayed by her, And I'm not saying that she came at him in a bad way, but it just seems like he never got over what was going on, and he felt and he feels, as you can see from these tweets, that she's still going at him in a subliminal way. And the only way he would know is if he knows her tendencies. But again, it could be him being thin-skinned. It could be him not being in the right frame of mind, or it could just be somebody who is just, tired of certain individuals around him and their behaviors, and he just wants to, unleash everything, so to speak.